Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. With this one, bringing you guys some new Gladiator Beast combos. So recently, Gladiator Beast got some new support, and here are some combos that I've been testing out. And just wanted to show you guys. I think there's probably going to be ways to improve on these combos, and if you guys have ideas for it, leave it in the comments down below. But here we're going to get started with a 1.5 card combo using Rescue Rabbit. So we're going to normal summon our Rescue Rabbit here, activate its effect, get ourselves 2 Ondals, then we can link them away, get ourselves a Tennis Panther, activate Test Panther's effect, get ourselves the Gladiator Beast comeback, and this is just so we have a target with the Test Panther, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get ourselves the new Magister, activate his effect, then with Magister's effect we can get the new Field Spell, activate the Field Spell, discard whatever card we have here, get ourselves the Quest, search out our Darius, or link away into the Darius, activate his effect. This what's really cool about it is that you're actually able to special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from your hand or grave, and this does count as an effect of a Gladiator Beast monster because obviously it is a Gladiator Beast monster. So then we can use the Quest's effect here, get ourselves the comeback, activate the comeback in order to get ourselves the Magister, and it's just so we can link away, go into the Draguses, and this is because you want to fill up your grave with enough monsters so that you're able to get out the Claudius. So then we're going to link away, go into the Tri-Brigade Shurag here, then we can shuffle back these 5 cards. That's really cool just because we're able to go into this powerful fusion monster just by using up materials that are in the grave. So we're going to go into the Gladiator Beast Claudius here, where during your turn, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you're able to special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from your deck. If it's your opponent's turn, you can special summon a level 11 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your extra deck. So that's great because you can go to your Domitianus, your Heraclinos, or even your Geyseris. You just have to be careful on how you chain Geyseris because Geyseris does have a when effect. So you have to be careful not to accidentally miss timing with that. And so here during the end phase, we're going to use the effect of our Flavius Arena of the Gladiator Beast, the new field spell, in order to get ourselves either the Gladiator Beast Charge or Gladiator Beast War Chariot. That is up to you. Charge here gives you the ability to pop a bunch of cards, while War Chariot can be great for getting another monster effect negate. Then here we're just going to let our opponent play it out a little bit. And obviously if you have the Shurag here, you want to go into a Beast or Wing Beast or a Beast Warrior just so that you're able to banish something. Here I'm going to go into Domitianus just to show you how to get the monster negate through the form of Domitianus. But you could obviously go into your Geyseris or into your Heraclinos in order to banish something on the board. That's a pretty simple 1.5 card combo that gives you some pretty insane outcome here. But we're going to go to the next combo. Alright guys, so the second combo that I have for you is a 2-card combo using Primordial Tremors and our Test Bear. So we're going to be activating the effect of Primordial Tremors here in order to get our Ondo onto the board, and this is important because Test Bear does require you to special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from the deck. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. Then we can go into the Test Bear, shuffle these 2 out, and get 2 different Gladiator Beast monsters out on the board. So here we're going to get ourselves the Magister and the Aderix. So the nice thing about Aderix here is that you can pitch something, and then Magister can let you search out a Gladiator spell here. So now we have a search for Gladiator Rejection, which is nice because this is the card that makes it so your opponent can't target your things. So you have some form of imperm protection, which is really nice. This Magister is actually a pretty amazing card for this deck. And so yeah, we're going to be activating the Rejection here. And of course we're going to be able to get another monster out of our Test Panther here when we do that. So we're going to use Gladiator Comeback, then use the effect of Test Panther here, put Aderix back in the deck, get ourselves the Augustus, and then use Gladiator Rejection here to get Vespasius. Contact Fuse into our Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor, then get ourselves Domitianus. Then we can link away, go into Darius, activate its effect here in order to special summon a quest from the grave. And that is a Gladiator Beast monster's effect, of course, and we're going to be able to get our comeback here, go into the Draguses, activate our comeback, get ourselves the Tamer Editor. Then we can get ourselves another Domitianus. Then we're going to go into our Darius here just to fill up our grave with more Gladiator Beast monsters. And then get ourselves our Gladiator Beast Claudius here. So then we can use Claudius' effect. This is just to give you the double battle phase. I'm going to be activating every time just to kind of show you guys. But besides that, that will be the end board. We're going to have the ability to... Let me pause it here. We're gonna have the ability with Claudius to obviously special summon a level 11 or lower Gladiator Beast monster, so you can choose whatever you want to get out. Maybe you want Heraclinos for the spell trap negate, third Domitianus if you do run that, or even Geyseris here. But besides that, let's go to the third combo that I have for you guys. Alright guys, before we go to the third combo, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and consider becoming a patron. For just $5 a month, you get access to Discord, and look at the other tiers here where you can influence the content I create. But besides that, let's get started here with the third combo. We're going to be using Unexpected Die and Test Bear. So similar concept to the other combo here, we're going to be able to use Unexpected Die to get ourselves the Gladiator Beast Ondo. So you can kind of change up whichever one you want to use. The benefit of the Primordial is that it does have a graveyard effect. But besides that, we're going to be doing that and going into our same Magister Adorix here. Activate the effect, get the quest here. Get ourselves Gladiator Rejection. So it's going to be a very similar combo to what we did in the previous one. Get ourselves our comeback, activate its effect, get Adorix, then use Test Panther. Then here we're going to be able to get ourselves the Gladiator Beast Noxious. Use the rejection here, get ourselves Vespasius. Noxious effect here will let us pitch something. You can just pitch whatever you need here. Get ourselves to the Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. Then activate Tamer Editor's effect to get ourselves Domitianus. Then use Darius's effect. Get ourselves our Gladiator Beast quest here. Activate its effect to get ourselves the Gladiator Beast comeback. Then we go into Dragosis. Activate the Gladiator Beast comeback. Get ourselves the Tamer Editor. Then use the effect here to get our Heraclinos. And now we have 5 monsters that we're going to be able to use here in order to get ourselves into a Gladiator Beast Claudius. So you can see I took a different line here, and with this one we were able to change with a different outcome. We did have our Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor at the end here. And same deal where we can use the Claudius for whatever you need to respond to your opponent's thing. And we have the Heraclinos, Spell Trap Negate, and Domitianus, Monster Negate, and Rejection, which makes it difficult for your opponent to target things, except during the battle phase. But besides that, let's go to the final combo that I have for you guys. Alright guys, so the final combo that I have for you is a 2.5 card combo. We're going to be using Adorix and Magister, and then a card at discard. So it's kind of using what we've seen before. We're going to use Magister's effect, and this is what's showing you like what makes Magister the best new card that we've got, because it really does help the deck just kind of protect itself outside of just getting hit right away from your first summon. So we're going to be able to use Magister's effect to get out Adorix. And the nice thing too is that a lot of these Gladiator Beast monsters were just kind of dead in your hand unless you activated their effect through a Test Panther or through battle. But this is what's nice about Magister here. We're going to use our Adorix effect, pitch the Augustus, search out the Gladiator Beast comeback, activate Gladiator Beast comeback, get the Augustus here. Then we can Contact Fuse into our Tamer Editor, then special summon out the Domitianus. Get ourselves Test Panther. Activate its effect here, get the Field Spell. Field Spell can then discard. Get ourselves Ondo. Then we can just use the Ondo to put it back into the deck, get a quest. Then use the quest's effect to get ourselves the Gladiator Beast comeback back to our hand. Activate its effect, get Tamer Editor. Get our second copy of Domitianus. Then we can go into Darius here. Get ourselves the quest. Get the comeback here, so you can see you're gonna want to recycle this comeback a lot just to bring back the Tamer Editor. It's a soft once return, so you can just keep doing that. That's the thing that's amazing about these Gladiator Beast monsters, is that a lot of their effects are a soft once per turn, so you can just do that. Get ourselves the Dragosis, use Tamer Editor's effect, get ourselves Heraclinos, then go into Darius just to go into the Shoe Rag here. Then we have enough materials in the grave here to put it back into the deck and get ourselves the Gladiator Beast Claudius. It's a pretty insane board that we have here. Then of course we get another battle phase if we want to. And then here I chose to, instead of getting the charge, I got the War Chariot. It's totally up to you, whichever you want to get here. It's a pretty insane setup. We have Gladiator Beast Claudius here. If we want to get out a second copy of Heraclinos or Geyseris, that will trigger the effect of our Shurag. We have Domitianus as a negate. So 2 negates here, as Heraclinos as a spell trap negate. And of course we have, as long as you have cards in your hand, you're going to be able to keep doing that. Pretty insane setup here. And then Gladiator Beast War Chariot as a 3rd monster effect negate. It's a pretty insane amount of interaction that you're able to use in this deck. But besides that, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.